just don't believe the mainstream media because these reporters they're not Islamic scholars, they're not ulama. So what my advice to them would be to actually if they want to actually find truth, then actually learn about Islam. Don't just take it face value from what the media says.
Seorang remaja berusia 15 tahun asal Amerika Serikat, Sam Swift, telah memantapkan hatinya untuk menjadi seorang mualaf. Dalam sebuah tayangan yang diunggah di channel YouTube Abe Astronaut, Sam mengungkapkan alasan yang membuat dirinya yakin untuk memeluk agama Islam. Awalnya, Sam mengaku mendapat informasi dari media tentang Islam yang dikaitkan dengan terorisme. Namun, orang tua Sam menjelaskan bahwa Islam bukanlah agama teroris. Kemudian, Sam mulai membaca informasi mengenai agama Islam. Sam bertemu dengan seorang teman bernama Ali. Awalnya, Sam mengejek Ali. Namun, Ali selalu memberi jawaban yang bagus ketika Sam mengajukan pertanyaan.
The media is always demonizing Islam, terrorism. All they show is terrorism. And my parents, they're always pretty cool about it. And they said, this is not really Islam, all right. And so I was reading about it online, and I had a friend, alhamdulillah, really still my best friend to this day. And I started off sort of mocking him, and
What were you telling him?
I mean, I wasn't trying to I didn't actually hate Islam. I was just being kind of a scumbag. I was like, bombs, flying carpets, stuff like that. And but I asked questions, he answered them, and there were good answers, and I admired
Sam mengungkapkan salah satu faktor yang membuat dirinya yakin untuk memeluk agama Islam. Sam sangat mengagumi kedisiplinan yang ada di dalam agama Islam.
One of the main pull factors was the discipline that Islam had, because I was pretty.
What is the example of that?
That you have you're really modest. You have to carry yourself good. And I'm not saying that I do that. I'm obviously not a perfect person. I have some, but I just admire that. I admire that part that brought me in, and just respect, and of course submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
But what message that you have? One, to the Muslim youth. Second, to the non-Muslims who may be listening out here.
My advice to Muslim youth and non-Muslims is to not just sort of just go through the motions of life. Especially for the Muslim youth, you have to. You are a Muslim, right? You've been blessed that you were born a Muslim, so you have all the tools that you need to succeed. Because your parents will be behind you if you're being raised Muslim. So take advantage of that and use and go into the religion. Learn about the religion, make it a part of your life. You can't just say I'm a Muslim and then just go to the masjid because your parents tell you to, pray because your parents tell you to. You have to be your own Muslim. You can't just go through the motions. All right, you have to just look into Islam, read about Islam, and it'll bring you closer to Allah.
And what advice that you have for our non-Muslim brothers and sisters out there who may be thinking Muslims are a threat? What would you say to them?
Just don't believe the mainstream media because these reporters they're not Islamic scholars, they're not ulama. So what my advice to them would be to actually if they want to actually find truth, then learn about Islam. Don't just take it face value from what the media says.
Excellent advice. So learn Islam not from the Fox, the CNN, the fake news, the White House, but from the Quran and the last prophet, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When I listened to your advice, you said you are what, 50 years of age?
15.
Oh, 15.
Yes.
MashaAllah, your advice is as if you are like a wise 50-year-old person, MashaAllah. May Allah keep you guided May Allah give hidayah, guidance to your parents, to all of humanity, and may Allah keep you blessed and all of us blessed. Man, wonderful. Congratulations. Welcome to Islam, brother. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi.